Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you can hear, I'm very congested, and I'll talk about that at some other point. But I wanted to share a few things with you this morning. I am about to start reviewing stuff, and I realize that go to the internet to see how other people like stuff before I buy it. Sometimes. Now, I should do it more. And I realize that I have a host of information within me that might save others some time. So, this morning, I'm going to let you in on something I like. I'm a coffee drinker. I like it hot, real hot. In fact, I like it steaming, which it is not doing this morning because I was trying to get the computer on and it cooled off. Also, something that cools off my oh, but the bottom is hot. To me, it's nothing like a good hearty cup of coffee. I want regular coffee. I don't want mocha tuka laka cha cha. I don't want all, whipped cream coming. I don't want all that. I want regular coffee. However, what puts me in the mind of my first sips of coffee was with my grandmother, Maman Corrine, on my daddy's side. And in the morning, she had a slice of toast and coffee. And she lived to be 106 years old. Now, by the time she was 106, she wasn't drinking coffee anymore. In fact, really, her only beverage was water. She didn't want nothing to drink but water anytime and all day. She wanted, you know, a nice, cool drink of water. Anyway, she used to put pet milk in the coffee and it gave it this rich, creamy flavor. And when like I say, she lived to be 106. So I would guess that before when my dad was little and stuff like that, she probably uh made her own cream, used her own cream because she had a cow even when I was real little. I remember she had a brown and white cow with horns. Anyway, that flavor has remained with me. And when I put anything in my coffee, uh, and when I first started drinking coffee, I would put so much sugar in it, and now I hardly use any sugar. But what I do use, and what gives me a delightful taste, is this Southern Butter Pecan by International Delights. And I'm from Louisiana, born and raised, and this is delicious. Now they haven't given me, this is not sponsored or anything. This is just something that I like, and it's getting harder and harder and harder to find. In fact, you can't find it in the little containers. They only have it in this. And now this Christmas is coming up, they're going to have a whole lot of new flavors. And when I can't find this, I like to just try um, anybody's French vanilla. And it could be a no name brand, it doesn't matter to me. Now, in the mornings, I ordinarily have a lot of medicine to take. And I try to get it taken all down with a little something on my stomach. Now, today, I want to tell you this is something I'm still trying. As I get older, I used to have long, long nails way before, there were artificial nails. In fact, back in the day, they used to buy people that grew long nails, they would cut them and buy them. And people would always say, "Oh, do you sell your nails?" But no, as I grow older, they break, crack. And so I figured it was time for me to try to start using some kind of supplement. And this is a collagen uh, supplement. It says extra strength, hair, skin, and nail. And I'm taking it for the nails. It's got vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B, something or the other that's too small for me to see. Uh, folate, vitamin B12, and biotin. So the first ingredients in here is soybean oil. Now, ordinarily, I soy is not on my diet list, you know, but I figure this must not be that much. I have an alternative just in case this doesn't agree with me too much, and that's also it's a gummy, an adult gummy. Let's see. Uh, with this one, you're supposed to take 3 soft gels a day, and with this one, you take 2 gummies. This one has I don't know how many calories. The printing on this is very, very small. Uh, but the tablets are very, very pretty. Yeah, I'm vain. I'm a girly girl. Now, the main ingredients in this one is glucose syrup. It got a whole bunch of other stuff before it get to the vitamins. So, I don't think in this whole list of uh, other ingredients, it has, wait a minute, it has vitamin C, vitamin E, and biotin. And its main ingredients is the biotin, apparently. And but it's got so much other stuff. It's well, after the glucose syrup comes sucrose, gelatin, pectin, citrus acid, tricalcium phosphate, natural flavors, fractionated coconut oil, and it contains one or more of the following: canuba wax, beeswax, color aided purple carrot juice concentrate, and sodium citrate. So, you know, this one seems healthier because it's got all those vitamins in it: A, C, D, E, and so forth and so on. So, this will be part of my routine, and hopefully, my nails will not split and go on as much. But I'm going to keep you updated on that. And this is what the tablets look like. Let me see. I can get them in here. Yep. They're pretty and shiny. Didn't I say how many did I say it take? Three. So I'll get one more out of here. And as my coffee cools, and let me tell you, I do have uh, a coffee warmer, which is over here, but I'm not using it because I I left it on, and a piece of paper was next to it, and it was days later. The piece of paper was burnt. It didn't flame, but it was burnt, and that's when I said, no, I'm not gonna use that anymore. So down the hatch. I always do that after swallowing something. So it doesn't have any taste. I'm just acting silly. The other, oh, and I did say they're not sponsoring me, but we'll see what the results are. My daughter, my oldest daughter, brought me a honey bun, which is one of my favorites. Oh my goodness, I love honey buns, but I've never had this brand before. It's Tasty Cake, spelled with a K. Uh, Made deliciously since 1914, they claim. So I don't know. Are we gonna try it? Glazed honey bun, and I know honey buns. I've been eating honey buns a long time. One of my favorite pastries. I like to get them, freshly baked. Now that I've gotten older, but shucks, when my kids were little, and when I was littler, I got them in the pack like this in the store. Uh, but it's got a good look to it so far. It doesn't. I don't like a greasy honey bun. That's not bad. Not bad. Let's take a bite. Mm-hmm. It's soft. It's okay. Now this one probably would do some. It's one of those you probably would taste better heated up some. But you hear me smacking. My kids say that they can tell when my tongue say it's good, I smack. Yeah, I would warm it up though, the rest of it. And I'm gonna just say some honey buns. My kids taught me that some honey buns need to be warmed, even if they're warmed in the sun. And my stomach is saying thank you because I put it. And you really should always have food with your vitamins. In fact, I've stopped fooling myself, but I used to go and have a candy bar and I take my vitamins with the candy bar. As I say, I was infusing it with nutrients so that I wouldn't just have a candy bar. Well, this has been Stephanie Anthony with Let's Talk. And oh wait, let me show you this. Some time ago I went to a convention and I got one of these, in the goodie bag, they gave one of these things that you can hold your phone on and, have your phone out, not have, especially you for in meetings, your phone's going off or vibrating. But anyway, I ordered this on the internet And it was one of those places that kept popping up, with items that at ridiculous prices. So this was under $1, I believe. If it came quickly. It was that no shipping place, and I find I've had it for a few days now. I find it to be very handy in being able to get to my phone. I have a habit of leaving my phone here, there, and everywhere, and all my friends and half my associates say that I never answer the phone. Well, I am still used to a phone being on the wall. And if you call me, I gotta sit down. I'm not, you don't have to worry about me, walking all over the place with a phone. I automatically sit down to talk, which is why I don't like to talk on the phone all the time because I don't get much done. If you tried one of these, let me know. The last one I had, this is not the one I got at the convention. I had it, I had a cover on my phone, and eventually, the way it sat, it messed with the buttons. And this one will do it too, but I just have it placed just right so it doesn't. Uh, but if you find these to be handy, um, well, let me know. I think that there's a way that they could do this so that you don't have the problem of it uh, making the volume go all the way up, or messing with the buttons on uh, the type of phone you have. Well, till next time, be sweet. Bye bye.